Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, May 10th, 2026 at 10:18, and today we have our day 1 outlook to look at for today. So first off, happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers, grandmothers, and aunts out there. Anyway, our day 1 outlook for today. We have an enhanced risk encompassing Central Texas. We have a slight risk that encompasses Central Texas going into southern Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and western Mississippi. And we have a marginal risk that encompasses western Alabama, central, much of Mississippi actually, southwestern Tennessee, central Arkansas, central Oklahoma, going back through much of Texas, central to southeastern New Mexico, and southern Louisiana. We also have one over here encompassing extreme southern or southeastern Georgia and northern to central Florida. So we do have those areas under a 5%, or eastern Florida, whatever the heck you want to say it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado threat that encompasses central Texas. We do have those areas under a 2% tornado threat. We have Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the 2%. So, we could see an EF0 tornado possible today in the 2% area. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 30% hatch encompassing central Texas. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses central Texas, as well as a 15% normal, also encompassing southeastern Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and western Mississippi. And we have a 5% that encompasses southern Louisiana, much of Mississippi, western Alabama, southwestern Tennessee, central Arkansas, central Oklahoma, much of Texas, and extreme southern New Mexico. So we do have those areas under a 5%. We also have one over here for extreme southeastern Georgia and northern to eastern Florida. So we do have those areas also under a 5%. So we have Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Plano under the significant severe. Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Garland, and Irving under the 30%. San Antonio, Austin, Plano, Shreveport, and Little Rock under the 15%. And Houston, Jacksonville, Memphis, Corpus Christi, and Laredo under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 85-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. 15% hatched, we could see up to 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses central Texas. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses northern Texas. We have a 15% normal that encompasses much of central Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and western Mississippi. And we have a 5% that encompasses southern Louisiana, more of central Louisiana, much of Mississippi, western Alabama, southwestern Tennessee, central Arkansas, central Oklahoma, much of central Texas, and central to southeastern New Mexico. We also have a 5% over here for extreme southeastern Georgia and eastern Florida, so we do have those areas under 5% as well. We have Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the significant severe. Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Garland, and Irving under the 30%. Plano, Shreveport, Little Rock, Waco, and Killeen under the 15%. And San Antonio, Jacksonville, Austin, Memphis, and Oklahoma City having a 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today, as well as the 15% hatched area. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3-inch diameter hail possible today, and 5% we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible today. Going into the summary for today, it says large hail, some in excess of 2 inches in diameter, and severe wind gusts, potentially in excess of 75 miles per hour, will be possible this afternoon and evening across parts of central and north Texas. More sporadic occurrences of damaging wind and large hail are possible further east into the lower Mississippi Valley, portions of the Florida Peninsula, and central New Mexico into far west Texas. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today, even in the marginal risk, as you never know what the storms could do in the marginal. So please be sure to stay weather aware and safe. Anyway, I hope you have a happy Mother's Day, and I might not be able to do the day 2 outlook until later on this afternoon, so I think my day 2 outlook is going to be much later in the afternoon, so in case I do happen to have Mother's Day planned. So anyway, hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware, stay safe, happy Mother's Day, and I will see you in the day 2 outlook later on this afternoon. I'm not going to be able to do it the normal time. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, and stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.